So let me see though. Now if you found that and it was at the park, would you touch it?
No.
That's right. All right, hi guys. Thank you for coming down. We're going to talk about needle safety today. Now normally if we came to school we would kind of talk to the older grades and we would talk to some of the younger grades, but we got all of you here together at once. So if you have questions, make sure you ask them. My name is Deanna.
I'm Shelley.
And we're going to go through some things that you may find when you're playing in the playground, at the beach, at the park, in the school ground, that you shouldn't touch.
Yeah.
And then we're going to find some other stuff that you could probably play with if you found it. Okay?
So, I'm going to use these special tools with my special gloves, okay? And what would you do if you found something like this at the beach, at the playground, walking down the street? Would you touch it?
No.
Do you know what it is? No.
I forget.
So if you don't know what it is, we don't want you to touch it, okay? So we won't touch those types of things.
And if you find something you don't know what it is, but you think maybe somebody else should know because it's not safe, go and let an adult know. So you don't touch, and then you're going to go say, Mom, or Mrs. Jones, if that's your teacher, and get her to come help clean it up. Because we don't want to leave it there for someone else to get hurt, but we don't want to touch it and we get germs on us or get hurt, okay? Other things you might find when you're at the playground, if I found something like this, would that be okay to play with?
Toys.
Right? And sometimes we find treasures that other friends left behind, and it's okay, that's not going to hurt you. These things are okay because I know what it is. But if I found something like, should we touch that?
No.
Do you know what it is?
Needle?
It's a needle that was left on a playground, and we don't know if it's safe or not safe. So are we going to touch it?
Nope.
No. We don't want to touch things like this, okay?
And we use needles for lots of things. They're really important to help take care of people and keep them healthy, but they need to get put into special containers so that people don't get hurt. And if they throw them on the ground, just like other garbage and litter, it needs to be cleaned up properly and safely. So some other things we might find, and now if I'm coming to clean this up, if someone came and told me they found something on the ground, I'm probably going to put gloves on, like Shelley has, right? Because I don't want those germs on my hands. And if I have them with me, I'm going to use tongs like this, okay? And I might come and pick up something like that, and I'm going to put it into a special container. So we'll set it on the ground, and I'm going to put it in with the pointy part pointing down, and now it's cleaned up safely. So it's important if you find it, you're going to let someone know. There's some other things that aren't needles that you might find. Okay, if you found something like that, kind of looks like maybe a little scoop, but it's not. It can have those germs that can hurt us, and so we want to tell someone, can they please go clean it up? And they're going to clean it up and put it into a container so it's cleaned up safely. How about...
Here, I'll get that one. What about this? If you found this at the
didn't
beach
know
or
what
at
that
the
is.
playground,
Hey, it's a toy.
It is a toy.
it is. It's called a jack. So
Right.
that's okay. This was a treasure we found at the playground or at the beach, right? That one's okay, all right? Notice she's using that special tool.
Let's see, what else might I find? If I found something like this on the ground, you can see it's made of glass, okay? And so if it's broken, you for sure can't touch it because it's sharp and pointy, but it also could have some of those germs on it that could make us sick. And so I'm going to let somebody know, and then they're going to come and clean it up so it's safe and that nobody else can get hurt, and I know it's being put in a place that it's not going to hurt anybody. Does anybody want to come take a look in our sandbox? Spencer, would you like to come take a look?
I do.
Come take a look. So here, you want to use a shovel?
Yes.
Okay, you can dig in the sand.
Yeah.
That's just it. If you find something, don't touch.
You can dig in the sand.
You want to use that, Lucas?
Yeah.
Dig and look and see. Can you find me a snake? Look in there. Look here. Harris, can you find something that's not safe to touch? Tell me if you see something that's not safe. How about you, Spencer? You tell me if you see something that's not safe. Look.
Do you see anything that's not safe?
I see
We
white.
could play with that, right?
This is not safe.
Okay, what is
Oh,
that?
good work.
Let's see.
So can you show your friends what we found?
Hey everyone, look what we found.